Hey guys, I want to show you real quick the Tire Minder Smart TPMS from MinderResearch. Now, I recently installed this on a travel trailer. We've taken 2 trips since I've installed it, and I'm telling you, you have peace of mind like no other while traveling, because I know what's going on back there at my travel trailer. If you're pulling a fifth wheel or a travel trailer and you don't have a tire pressure monitoring system, you don't know what's going on. You can't hear it, see it, or smell it until it could be possibly too late, which is exactly what happened with me last November 2017. We were taking our 3rd trip to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. We got about 30 miles away from home, and due to some circumstances which caused me to stop on the side of an interstate, at one point I did walk past the right side of my travel trailer and looked down, and the back tire was covered in grease. So since I videoed pretty much everything, check out this clip from that incident.
Alright, so our 3rd trip in this camper, headed to the mountains. We're getting a lot of smoke, a lot of grease, and this. Bearings are gone. So I used some blocks to put that tire up, to lift this tire off the ground, and gotta do some repairs before we get on the road. So the cap on the end has come off because the seals is part of the bearings, and that is extremely hot right there. Over here, got bearing there, bearing there. Several bearings in the grease, just ground up.
So as you can see, without knowing what's going on back there, you can have some issues which grow into major issues if not corrected. Alright, check out the Tire Minder Smart TPMS. Okay, so this is the Tire Minder Smart TPMS. It comes in this box. I'm not going to unbox it. I'm just going to show you what I've already got out here. The limited warranty card. I've already sent the other part in. This is what you keep. It shows the information there on it. I've got 2 of the CR1632 3-volt batteries. This thing comes with 10 batteries. I've already changed them out. They work great though. I'll be getting some more of those. I've got 4 zip ties. I've got 10 extra O-rings. 4 of the transmitters. This is what goes on each tire. So 4 of those. I have a tandem axle travel trailer. It comes with a little pouch to keep any extra gear in, the zip ties or the O-rings or the batteries, and also the Smart TPMS operating manual. Be a good place. That don't fit. Nope. This is the Tire Minder signal booster. So this helps boost the Bluetooth signal from the transmitters to the Bluetooth adapter, and it has a little power light and a signal light, and it says to connect this thing or mount this thing in the battery compartment of your travel trailer or RV. We don't have a battery compartment, we just have a battery box. So I'll show you what I did to make that work here shortly. Okay, this is the Tire Minder Bluetooth adapter, and this is what's going to send the signal to your phone. And you can charge it up with this DC charger and the power cord there. But once you charge it up, it'll hold a charge for several hours, or you can just leave it plugged up there in your vehicle. Either way, I've done it both ways. So basically what happens is your transmitters read the temperature and tire pressure of your tire. They send the signal, which is boosted by your signal booster, and it's picked up by the Bluetooth adapter, and the Bluetooth adapter allows the signal to go to your phone. And you have an app on your phone, a free app. It's a little bright there. You see I lost signal on the back right tire, and of course they're all off right now, but the back right tire, before I took them off, it lost signal. The pressure was 74 pounds psi, and the temperature was 86 degrees Fahrenheit when it lost signal. So everything was good, just the battery, I believe it was an issue with the battery. So I've replaced all the batteries and should be good to go. Okay, TireMinder suggests putting the signal booster in the battery compartment. On this travel trailer, I don't have a battery compartment. I just have a battery box, and I've got the lid off here so you can see the alligator clips. This is the wire for the signal booster, and of course, black to negative, red to positive. The wire runs right here under the cover to the propane tank, and then it's in here. This is the signal booster. I just have it zip tied here to the top bar here, the tie down for the propane tank. So it works great right there. I will move it to a different area later, but for the time being, if you don't have a battery compartment, connect it there to the propane tank and it seems to work great. Okay, so this part I have here in my truck. I'm going to put a little piece of metal here on the back. It's a real thin piece of metal that sticks with two-sided tape, because this is a magnetic phone holder, and just like that, you can't see it, it's under there, but just a little thin piece of metal, and that's where I'm going to use that. Now you can unplug it. It's charging right now. I have it plugged right here in my dash. There's not an option to hardwire it. I'm just going to let it charge up, and when I'm ready to use it, turn it on, stick it on the dash, and it'll be good to go. Okay, I am actually under the slide on my travel trailer now, and I'm on the driver's side. I went through the delete mode, and I've deleted all of the transmitters from the app. Okay, I'm going from delete mode to learn mode. Choose which tire you're going to install the transmitter on. It'll be the left front. Go ahead and install it. And I hear it beeping inside. It's alerting me that it has learned the front left at 71 psi. Okay, now I'm going to install the one on the back tire here, tandem axle, so I'm going to use that one. It's in learn mode. I'm going to install it. I hear it alerting inside, and it is 68 psi. I brought the Bluetooth adapter just so you can hear the alert once it's on. So this is going to be the front passenger side, so I'm going to touch here. It's learning. I'm going to install it. And the Bluetooth adapter is alerting. It did learn it. You can see that. Let's go to home. 73 psi and 82 degrees Fahrenheit. So 73 is below what the baseline is. I need to go and change the baseline. I'll show you how to do that shortly. So I'll do the back passenger side. I'll go back to learn mode, hit the back tire there, install the transmitter, and the Bluetooth adapter is alerting. It picked up the signal. This is 67 psi. We'll go to home. You'll see it's 67, 86 degrees. One thing I've noticed is the temperatures will vary quite a bit. Now all of the tires are now in the shade and they're all in the 80s. But if you're traveling down the road and the sun is on your driver's side tires, the temperature is going to be up quite a bit, and you can scan through those and you'll be able to see the difference. Okay, in home mode they're all alerting at low pressure. That is 67 psi, that one is 72 psi, 69 psi, and 72. So the way to fix that is go to baseline. It needs to know what you want it at so that it'll know when to alert. The baseline on the app is 116 psi. That's way too high, and it shows 116 on all of them. So we're going to start with the driver's side front, and I'm going to back out of those or delete that, and I'm going to set it at 70 psi. Alright, we're going to go to the back driver's side there, 70 psi, done. Go back, you can see it saved, front and back driver's side. go to the passenger side, it's 116. We'll do 70. And the back passenger side, 116, make that 70, and we're good to go. You can also, while driving down the road, if you want to check them manually, you can leave it as is and go through and touch each one. You don't need to be doing that going down the road, I can tell you that. Safest thing to do is go to auto scroll, and I think it's every 6 seconds it goes from one tire to the other. So it's steady scrolling, constantly checking pressures and temps. You can also go here to settings and do auto search. So what auto search does is it shows monitoring 0 psi and 32. It'll show all tires at 0 psi and 32 degrees, and within 10 minutes it'll show you the real-time temps and psi on all the tires. Okay, again, that's the auto search mode, and that took less than 5 minutes to delete all the temps and go back and start over. Thanks to TireMinder and MinderResearch for sending me this smart TPMS, and I've traveled with this thing twice. Once to Stone Mountain, Georgia, which was over 500 miles round trip, and once to North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, which was over 300 miles round trip. Both trips I traveled with a peace of mind because I'm not concerned about what's going on back there. I know because I can monitor it right there on my phone on the dash of my pickup truck. If you have a fifth wheel travel trailer or motorhome and you don't have a tire pressure monitoring system installed, I highly recommend the Tire Minder Smart TPMS from MinderResearch. It will give you peace of mind just like it did me. I'll put the links to MinderResearch in the description below so you can go to it, check it out, and see which one best suits you. They have the Smart TPMS and they have several other options as well. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, have a great day.